Black History Month, we often look back. Our race and culture expert, Dr. Rosemarie Allen, though, is carrying it forward this year, and we love that energy. It's so important. So welcome, Dr. Allen. What does the theme of carrying it forward, what does that mean to you? Because that can mean a lot of things.
It does mean a lot. First, if we think about heritage, heritage is what we inherit. Legacy is what we build. But when we carry it forward, we are the bridge between the two. So we pick up everything our ancestors, our grandparents left for us, and we learn from that. And then in the here and now, we're building the legacy. What is going to outlive us? And as I think about that, I can't help but think about Reverend Jesse Jackson this morning and his passing. And I think about the bridge that he was for us, the bridge where he picked up the heritage of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, and he created in the here and now his legacy in his own voice and what he did. And then he created something that will far outlive him, and that's the moving it forward part.
How can everyday people learn from that and apply that to everyday life? What would you recommend to somebody watching and to all of us?
One of the things that we have to know is that it takes courage. You have to decide who you will be. Are you going to be one who just sits back and you maintain the status quo, or are you going to have the courage of a Reverend Jesse Jackson? Are you going to have the courage to change the trajectory of the world with pushing people to vote, with mentoring people, protesting, acknowledging and pointing out what's wrong with the world? So every single day you can make a difference by writing a letter, by standing up to injustices in your workplace, at the supermarket when you see something going wrong, to speak up. But we are all leaders wherever we are, and we have the power of now to create something in small ways and in very, very, very large ways.
When you talk about the small ways, it just so happens that today former Mayor Michael Hancock was in the studio, a story that we're working on that you'll see soon, and he was talking about, he remembered he was in the 6th grade when Jesse Jackson came and spoke at his elementary school, and it just changed his life. It changed his trajectory, and he knew he could be in politics because he saw that. And this is, you know, a powerful man who took a little bit of time to come to a small little school in Denver, Colorado, and it changed a life and made a future politician.
It just touches my heart to hear you say that, because we're talking about Black History Month. And Black children need to see it so that they can be it and believe it. So here's this man who just came to the school. And we have video of Mayor Michael Hancock saying, "I want to be mayor one day." That seed was planted. And that's what we do. So not only did he inherit that piece of heritage, but in the here and now, and the legacy that he built as the 2nd Black mayor of Denver will last forever. So the power of the here and now, the power of our ancestors, the power not only of public figures, but what your grandparents passed on to you at the kitchen table, what your auntie said, what Big Mama down the street taught you, and your cousin Joe. All of those people who are pouring into you helps to create the here and now so that you can build your legacy.
Beautiful insight as always. We appreciate you so much, Dr. Allen. Thank you.